Well, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Erfaren, or Sam, whatever you want to call me, and I'm glad to have you here. Today, we're going to the Nether, and before we go to the Nether, we gotta fix all of this that happened in the last episode in the trial chambers. So we're gonna start today's episode by putting together some new armor, some new weapons. I do have this sword, but it's so close to breaking that we're not gonna risk taking that with us. What we need to make is a gold helmet, and then we can do diamond everything else. But the reason we're gonna do a gold helmet instead of gold boots, which typically I used to do gold boots, but I was recently looking through the Minecraft wiki, and it turns out gold helmets have the same armor rating as iron helmets, which is much better than the boots. The boots are different by like 2 points, I believe. So we're gonna do a gold helmet so that we just have a little bit more protection while we're in the Nether. So let's get to it. Luckily, we have no shortage of blocks that we will need, so let's grab these. I'm also gonna maybe leave behind my goat horn. I really don't want to lose that. We'll bring the bow. I wish we had infinity, that would be nice. And then what we're also gonna do while we are in the Nether, we're gonna make a lot of beds before we go, and we're gonna try and clear out some area to find some ancient debris. I think that's gonna be a good play as well. Okay, so we're just gonna make a whole new set of armor, I think, for going into the Nether. I really would prefer that we don't perish tragically to any piglin brutes. So do this and that. Awesome. So starting with the most important one, we need that. There we go. Starting with the most important. Protection 3. I like it. And Unbreaking 3. That is fantastic. We'll throw that on. And Unbreaking 3, we'll take that. With Fire Protection 3, I love that. That'll be nice for the Nether. Protection 4 for our boots. I appreciate that one. And then finally for our helmet, also Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3, which will be really nice because then it won't just shatter right away. All right, so we're good with our armor. We're looking pretty snazzy as well. Next, we need to make a sword. And we do still have enough levels to make a decently enchanted sword, hopefully. So let's see what we can get. Just sweeping edge, which is fine. I think I would have preferred sharpness, but... Oh, you know what? Let's go see if we've got a sharpness book. Also, if you're wondering, you know, why my shaders look a little different, I went in and I tried to just mess with them just a little bit to bring back some of the vanilla look of certain things like being underwater. But otherwise, I mean, they're still shaders, which if you're at all interested in the mods or things that I use, they're now in my description. I've put them there because recently I saw somebody ask about them. So I figured I'll just put them there so you can all see them. Windburst, mending. We might want that on something. Okay, none of these ones. Do a silk touch. That might be nice to get some crying obsidian. Is this just a plain? Okay, we're gonna put silk touch on this, and we're gonna put looting 3 on our sword. That sounds good. Okay. And then we could put knockback on our sword too, just to... What are we at? Is it sharpness? Oh, we don't even have sharpness. Okay, there we go. Well, you get to return to the shelf. Now we've got a good little set of books that we'll throw on to, well, that's going to go with that, but these will all get added to our sword. So let's run back down and do that. We still should have more than enough levels to get those added. I'm fairly certain, so hopefully we don't have any issues with that. So we'll throw this on. I'll start with sharpness because that's one that I want for sure. And then I would love to have looting. And then we got our knockback, and can we get knockback 3? 2 knockback 2 books should equal knockback 3, should it not? And then the last one is our silk touch pickaxe, which I would love. Oh, actually, I'm silly. What I should have done is I should have enchanted my pickaxe and then done that, but it's fine. Oh, hold on. I've just remembered I made a sword I wasn't too happy with. Let's see, what do you got? If I merge you, what do I get? Oh, I'd get fire aspect. But it's too expensive. What if I go this way? Also too expensive. Oh, but it would give me Bane of Arthropods, and I don't want that. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it right now, but it's good to remember. I made this sword, got enchantments that I didn't want. This is one of my old swords, so I stored it up there so we still had it if we needed it, but it wouldn't be in the way. Okay. Let's run back up to the top, and I will explain what we're doing today. So I already mentioned the goal for today is to go to the Nether, but the real mission is obviously while getting netherite and while getting ancient debris for netherite and getting the netherite upgrade and kind of all those things. The real mission of today is to collect ender pearls so that we can make some eyes of ender when we find blaze rods, and then make our way to the end portal. You see, this is episode 9. Episode 10 is when I'm planning on going to the end and fighting the dragons. So we're kind of moving really fast to get a lot done today into the next episode. So that's the plan. Hopefully it all goes to plan. But like I said, I do also want to get some wool and things ready so that we can also, you know, find ancient debris. So we'll get that going as well. But that's kind of the main goal of today's episode, so that we are set up really nicely for next time's episode. Okay, so we definitely have enough wool for beds, but the question is, do we have enough wood? I think probably if I just turn all of this into wood, but I want to make sure it's not... Okay, well, if that's all I have, I guess I could use the warp fungus to get more. Yeah, let's do it. We'll just turn all of this in. Fun fact that you might not have known, warped planks are not... They're fireproof. Fire tick does not affect them. So, fun little fact. I didn't know that. I only just found that out. And actually, we're going to test it because I felt like that was a lie. So let's see. I hope it doesn't burn. But I think we got our evidence here. I saw this, well, again, while I was reading through the Minecraft wiki. Yeah, so warped blocks, or warped wood blocks, do not catch fire. So they are safe to build within the Nether. But if you're ever on a server or anything where anybody's griefing you and continuously burning your things down, you could use that and your stuff won't burn. So now you know. Okay, let's make some of these beds. Oh, I'm going to need so much more space. Can I stack beds? No, you cannot. Okay. We're gonna have to think this through. We're gonna need a lot more space in our inventory. Let's just do a little inventory clear here. Oh, I know there's another barrel somewhere. There it is. Okay. Let's do a little. Yeah, we can do this. That's fine. Okay. I definitely don't need to bring a stone cutter with me into the Nether, so we're going to leave that for sure. Let's bring the beds we know we want. Did I drop the other wool in here? I did not. Okay. So keep all of this. We'll make our 21 beds. Oh my goodness, that takes up so much space. Okay. Well, there we go. We got all the beds we could want. Let's leave the wool behind. Another pro tip, I would recommend always bringing a flint and steel with you into the Nether, just in case a ghast ever decides to just destroy what you've built, or what you've done with your portal, because you never know, and it's better to be prepared and have that than to be sitting there after a ghast has blown up your portal and be sad that you weren't prepared for it. So that's my little recommendation for going to the Nether, and I will have to remember it myself because I feel like that's one of those things that I could pretty easily forget. So that's why it is in my inventory ready to go already. We're gonna need to bring a stack of arrows, which kind of stinks, and it doesn't really make sense to put it in the bundle, but I'm thinking maybe we can make a food bundle. that just has a random assortment of food for us. Yeah, like that. Okay. I wonder if you can rename bundles. We'll have to try that. And then we should probably bring our shield. We'll leave this up here. Actually, we'll make a little, in case of emergency, wood box. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. And then we'll probably want a shovel just in case. I'm actually gonna, there we go, shift everything like that. And then I think maybe these potions of regeneration. Oh, we can't stack. Okay, so we'll bring 2 of those just as they are. And then all of this steak, which hopefully we don't need more than any of this, but you never know. But as we use the beds, it'll clear out. So I'm not too worried about how much bed is in our inventory. So there we go. I mean, I'm feeling ready. I don't know what else we're gonna need to do. You're a good cat. Hold down the fort. So I guess without further ado, let's go to the Nether. So we've already been aware of this bastion that is over into this direction. Oh, one shot. Wow. Impressive. Okay. So yeah, we're already aware of this bastion that's right here. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about bastions, like, to be entirely honest. So I don't know if that's one of the treasure bastions. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna have to go in there and fight. I didn't bring any gold for trading, but I think the first thing I want to do while we're here is get down to layer 15, and we'll do some bed mining just so that we, worst case scenario, you know, even if we don't get anything else, we at least can collect some ancient debris. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just dig this way. We'll just start it right here. It's gonna stink a little bit not having an efficiency pickaxe for this, but my understanding is that we want to get to layer 15 in the Nether. That's where ancient debris most frequently spawns. So we're going to get ourselves down to layer 15. We're currently on layer 74, so we got a little bit of a ways to go. So once we get down there, I will let you know. All right, we are down to layer 15. Technically, I dug down to 14, but the range is between 13 and 17. So kind of this whole stack right here. So let's dig this out, and if I remember how to do this correctly, we need to do, like, dig a hole kind of as far as we can reach, grab a bed, and then place it kind of as far down, and then do one of these maybe. Okay, here we go. Well, that worked. That was really instant too. Okay. Well, nothing here in this bunch. I'm also not going to mine any gold yet. Good to know. I do want a lot of blackstone, but I don't need that in this current moment. Took a little bit of damage that time. I was not fully prepared. Youch! We should probably eat something soon. Oh, geez. Well, that's quite a bit of lava. Whoa! Was maybe a little close for that one. There we go. Oh! I just have to keep going. Look at that. There's one piece of ancient debris, which is better than no pieces of ancient debris. Boom. Look at that. Nice. And then 15. And there's another piece of ancient debris right there. Well, we at least got some, so that's better than nothing. And I will be happy with that. And we will continue the search for netherite in the future, but luckily, it's not something that we absolutely need to have while we're in the end or doing other things. It just might be nice to have, but it's not a requirement at all. Well, I guess actually we don't need to do a bastion right now that I'm thinking about it, because we didn't find enough ancient debris. And so because we don't really have any ancient debris, like, we don't need the netherite template right now. So I say we go on the actual quest for a fortress, which will, one, be a little less difficult than the Bastion, and two, whoa! And two, will get us the blaze rods that we need. Let's go this way, I think. And hopefully we won't have to mine too much. We can just waltz our way around. We'll also clear out some of our inventory once we actually find things to put into it. A ruined portal. Yes! Okay. I knew you got an achievement for getting it. I just didn't know if it was for trading for it or if it was just for mining it. Oh, it's such a cool block. I also want that one. Oh! Ha ha ha. Nice. Well, that's not too bad. Crying Obsidian, 3 of the Crying Obsidian I will absolutely take. The thing I'm kind of concerned about is we don't have anything to build another pickaxe should we need one. So we just, yeah, I really gotta pay attention to the durability of this pickaxe. What I really should be doing, whoa! Okay, well, I could probably, hold on. We're gonna take care of this how we're meant to. Come here, buddy. I'm not going anywhere. You're fighting me right where I want to fight you. There we go. Oh, we got 2 from him. Nice. 4 from him. Well, thank you, looting 3. That was incredible. Skeleton. Whoop-pow. Whoop-pow. Oh, gosh. Whoop-pow. Haha, I'm better. Oh, well, apparently we got through all of the biomes of the Nether. We've just stumbled across a Bastion, though. Which concerns me. I'm a little afraid. If I can get, I think it's, as long as they can't see you when you break, or when you open a chest, you're typically okay. So I'm gonna try and get to that chest without being noticed. I'll take that. I'll take soul speed, why not? And arrows are good. Gilded blackstone is better. Don't need that. Okay, let's dig our way to the other side. I just hope my pickaxe does not break. That would be super unfortunate. Nice. And pig step. Oh, ooh, that is gold right there. And a block of iron. That gives us actually something to take care of a pickaxe later if we need it. We'll also grab this extra obsidian. You never know when you're gonna need it. Sure, I'll take chains. Oh, we got pig step. That is maybe the most important find I've ever had. Honestly, we have enough obsidian that I'm not gonna try and get us back to the other portal. We're just gonna place down the portal when it's time and teleport out. Because that way, if we have found a fortress, we have a portal directly to a fortress for when we're collecting wither skeleton skulls later. We might collect a few of those today too, who knows. We'll see what we get up to once we actually find that fortress. Now we just gotta make sure we don't fall. Like right there. That would have really made me sad. I figure we could probably get some of the ender pearls that we'll need. So we'll just build a little place to fight endermen, and then we will get to work on them because, like I said, that's the bigger reason we're here. There we go. Now I got them both. That's comforting. Okay. So we only got 1 from both, like, total from those 2, so that wasn't as lucky as our first swing of getting 4. Okay. Now we at least have a backup pickaxe in the event of emergency. We're also going to drop that in there and that in there. That feels like good places for those things. So I think I could probably just use this pickaxe until it... Well, that worked. That was instant. The good thing is we've got enough, it looks like, to make a couple iron pickaxes if we need to. There's another bastion over there. I'm gonna go for the same strategy of digging underneath or around whatever I'm trying to get to, because we were able to leave that relatively unscathed by doing that the last time. Oh, it is a treasure bastion. What we're looking for is down there. I'm sure of it. I don't know where, but I'm sure of it. Oh! Yes! Oh, and some emeralds. That's not too bad either. Are there more chests, or is it just the one? I don't know how this works. Oh, well, I almost completely missed the netherite. What am I doing? I don't need that flint. I will take the spectral arrows. Those are always fun. I don't need the gold though, but okay. Okay. Well, now we've really almost got everything we came for, but we got to be careful coming out because I don't want us to get into a fight we can't actually manage. So we're gonna just gonna run. I guess now we just follow the shoreline. Hopefully, I'm just gonna dig my way around to the other side and see what we can find. Okay, we have now made it to the other side. Hopefully nobody is mad at me. Are you mad at me? No. Cool. Another bastion, which I am not going to fight at this time. This is enough obsidian for an entire portal right here if we wanted it. Once again, no diamond pickaxe. There we go. Well, we need to put a portal here anyway. Hopefully this will actually have blazes, I suppose, but it looks like it's a decent size. Do I know where this is going to take us? Absolutely not. But I am excited to have it set up. That would be really nice to have. Okay. Flint and steel. Sweet. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes, so hold on. Let's do a little... We're going to do a little side quest to see what's in the overworld. It's going to take a minute. We kind of went a long way in the nether, so I'm sure we went... What? What the heck? Yeah, we're going to get out of here. Okay. Was not expecting that. I'm not feeling like the place that our portal teleported us to is very safe to, you know, immediately come out of the nether back to, but it's better than nothing. Getting all the achievements. Sweet. Okay. How's our helmet looking? Our helmet's looking fine. Okay. The mission now is for blazes. And maybe some nether wart, but we can find nether wart most places. Ooh, I will take some horse armor though. We can go find our horse again. I think I'm gonna name the horse Atlas. I saw somebody recommend that a couple videos back and I really like it. So we're gonna name the skeletal horse Atlas. And we got a saddle for the horse. Let's go. It'd be pretty unfortunate if there wasn't a blaze spawner here, but I'm feeling like this is a pretty big one. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're up to 17. I'm just gonna sit here and collect a bunch. Hopefully they don't spawn another like 10 on me right here. 24. Let's move those up there so we can just keep an eye. I think we probably have enough at this time. So I think at this point we probably have what we need. Maybe we might need a couple more ender pearls, but we've got enough to at least get started with our search for the end portal. Are there directions we could have gone that we didn't? Don't think we went over here. Ooh, another saddle and diamond horse armor, which would like more than the gold horse armor. We'll leave that. Actually, we'll take it. At this point, I don't think we need more gold. And we can leave the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was very, very successful. I'm feeling great. Is it silly that I kind of want to go through the abandoned mine shaft that's right in here? Yes. Are we gonna do it? Also, yes. Do we? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do it. I'm a little afraid, but it's gonna be okay. Light it up. Just right around here. Are there any more diamonds around us? That would be pretty neat. There is some diamond over there. Whatever. Let's do it. Why not? Seems like maybe this is just a smaller shaft. Maybe it's not. I mean, maybe we're just getting to it, but I'm not really feeling like digging around it. So, at least from what we can see, it's pretty small. Okay, well, let's get up to the surface and remember where this is. Hopefully, somehow. Oh, I thought you were like an actual pool of water that I could get up on. Could mine this block and do that. Just keep me focused on it. Yeah, thank you. Oh gosh. That would have just been the worst if I died. Wow. Is there a safer way out of here? If we find any lapis, we should probably mine it because we are fully out. Because I did not mine any the last time we were actually down in the mines. I honestly hardly have mined any at all. How is there a grass block right here? So this must just be grass on the other side of this? Is this what's up? It's not grass. It just was a spawned grass block. That's cool. Oh, well, we are in an underwater cave. We are under the ocean. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, no wonder it couldn't spawn us in the overworld. Oh, another cliff. Hopefully we don't drown. I think we're going to take maybe one hit of drowning damage. Oh, perfect. We did not. Okay. No. Alright, and then we're just going to build this up. Wow. Alright. Well, let's place some torches so that if we ever stumble back upon it, we know exactly where it's at. We are 15,000 blocks from our base. That is insane. Okay, another cherry boat. That's fine. We gotta go this way, right? Nope. We gotta go this way. Which way do we need to go? Yes, it is this way. All right. Well, there's only one way home. I'll see you when we get there. Well, this looks mighty familiar. We finally made it back. Oh, so exciting. What a trek. And just in time. It's nighttime, we can go to bed. I'll be right there. There it is. Oh, always so fun to see. First things first. I want to go enchant this pickaxe. See if we can get anything better than whatever we got last time. I don't even think we got anything. We just put the soak touch on it. Unbreaking, we'll take that. Fortune 3 unbreaking and efficiency 4. That is exactly what I want. We'll come up with a name. I don't have a name for it yet. Oh, that's great. I'm glad we got that. Oh, we made it home. It feels so good to be home. I did also, while we were out there, grab 2 more saplings for the dark oak. Where are they? There they are. So now we actually have 4 dark oak saplings. I don't remember where I put the other ones, but we have 4 of them now. All right. How many of these do we have? Actually, let's once again empty out our inventory just to fill in everything else, and then we will see what we actually have left to mess around with. So we've got 15 ender pearls, which isn't a ton, but I think it's enough. Oh, we've got the netherite smithing template. That's so good. Okay. Where did I put my pig step? That is important. That belongs in here. Boom. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go get our horse. Yes, he's still here. Woo! Okay. You are my friend. We already knew this because I already befriended it. Oh, but I can't jump when I got all these blocks on my head. Can you wear horse armor? I don't think skeleton horses can wear horse armor. So we're just going to keep this horse without armor. Oh, it would be so cool if they could wear horse armor, though. I'm so excited to have you. Yay! Okay. Actually, while we're up here doing this, we don't have another saddle right now, but every time I do these time lapses, I see that there's actually a horse up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. So I didn't grab one of my other saddles, but we can also tame this one. Just have 2 of them. Can I just push you into my base? Let's just keep going that way. Keep going that way. There we go. Let's just take the blaze rods and start working on it. Okay. Here it goes. Oof. You know what else would be nice to make? Which I'm not going to do it yet, but having an ender chest would be real sweet right now. Let's grab one of these. Let's also drop off all of that. Okay, we're gonna get this horse off my house. Wabba, wabba. I guess this one gets to be down here on. This is fine. Poor Atlas is stuck up top, but this one can hang out around here, I suppose. Well, that's all I got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. This was great. We got a lot of stuff, and we've got our Eye of Enders, which I mean, that's what we need for next episode. So I'm really excited. It's been such a blast so far. I'm so excited to see where we can go once we've beat the Ender Dragon, once we've got Elytra. I mean, just all the things that we can do. I'm so excited for the farms I've gotten planned. It's gonna be great. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Also, let's see where this first one goes. Looks like we're headed west.